Well, very good evening. Hello. We didn't quite get the rain that I was hoping for, but it was a perfectly grey day. Hope you had a nice day, whatever you did get up to. Evening to Josh, Daniel, Adrian, Grandma, Rachel. Hello. Right, the Manchester crew are ready. That's the Hyman family in Manchester. Jane is ready. Danielle and the West are ready with frothy coffee. Can't do the quiz without the frothy coffee. Neve is here. There we go. I want a very good evening to everyone. Wait and see if Caroline is with us today. If she is, hello to Sophie as well. If she is, then birthday balloons are coming out because it was her birthday on Monday, and we didn't put balloons out for her. Evening, Tom. So hopefully, Caroline will be playing the quiz tonight. If she's not, then when she's next here, we'll put the balloons out for her then. Afternoon to Auntie Cheryl and Uncle Simon. Plenty of rain in New York. Apparently Danielle had rain today as well. Well, we didn't. We had tiny spits. I wouldn't mind some rain. Wouldn't mind it. Anyway, let's go on with the quiz. 20 more questions, 30 more points. And our first question is this question here. What is a 3D square known as? What is a 3D square known as? As always, you do get 1 bonus point for your shout out. So some people have already got themselves a bonus point. If you haven't, then please do just jump in the comments and I'll give you a shout out and you'll get your bonus points. And so those shout outs go to Michelle and Samuel, and I think everybody else I've already read out. There we go, number 2. Which star sign means twins? Which star sign means twins? That's question number 2. It even rained in Manchester today. Sunniest place in the world, Manchester, but it even rained there. Apparently, the driest part of the UK is Cambridge area because of the fens, because it's just so flat that the clouds just go nothing to stop for and they just move on. Question number 3. Oh, what's this font? What is this font? You never want to supply a piece of work with this font in it. Doesn't look too good, does it? What is it though? What is this font? Have high hopes for my granddad with the font questions this week. I don't know how well he's doing in them actually, but hopefully he gets it. Name of the font. Next one, question number 4. Sweet, sour, bitter, salty, and something else make up our 5 basic tastes. What is that 5th taste? Sweet, sour, bitter, salty, and something else make up our 5 basic tastes. What is the 5th taste? That is question number 4. Sweet, sour, bitter, salty, something else. What is it? Double points for question number 5. Can you name these 2 celebrities? So from their half faces there, who are they? What are their names? Also, message in the comments from Martin saying a big thank you for the donations today. Stay-at-home quizzes have taken Tom and Martin's score or total so far over their £250 target. There we go. Congratulations. Well done. The link is in the description tonight if you haven't donated yet and you would like to. They're raising money for Alzheimer's Society. They're doing a 250-mile bike ride. So the link is there in the description if you'd like it. Question number 6. Who composed Air on a G-string? Who composed Air on a G-string? That's question number 6. Our classical music question of the week. Question number 6. Air on a G-string. It's very famous. You've definitely heard it. It's just whether you know what it's called. Which is something I often find the problem with, well, any music, but classical music in particular, is that you recognise it, haven't got a clue who wrote it, haven't got a clue what it's called. Good morning at 3 AM to Hugh in Singapore. Today was a tough day on the bikes. In the rain, Tom got a puncture. Gosh, do you bring a kit with you? And you have to put the tyre in a bucket of water and see where it's bubbling through. Question number 7. What is the paper craft of gluing coloured paper cutouts over an object? What is the paper craft where you glue coloured paper cutouts all over an object? I actually have an object here which has been paper crafted in this way. I will show you it when we go through the answers, but I have a coaster which has been paper crafted in the fashion of coloured paper cutouts being glued all over it. Question number 8. It's not a double pointer, I'm afraid. Got overexcited there. Itty bitty word game. So you're looking for an 8-letter word in the grid. Your clue is first aid needed. So first aid needed is your clue. There's an 8-letter word somewhere in that grid. If you can find it, you get yourself a point. Moving on to question number 9. Question number 9. Duff beer is a fictional drink from which TV show? Duff beer is a fictional drink from which TV show? That is question number 9. If you haven't yet had your shout out, you know how to do it. All you need to do, jump on in the comments, the right hand side of your screen on the computer or just below the video on your phone, and join in. Just jump in the comments. We'll give you a shout out. You take a bonus point for it. Hopefully get you to a perfect score of 30. We shall see. Question number 10 is a double pointer. What a show this one is. Can you name the TV show and the year that it was first broadcast? Can you name the TV show and the year that it was first broadcast? This show became so popular that by the later seasons they were all getting over £1 million an episode. Dollars. It's ridiculous. It was a very successful show. I actually haven't finished yet. I've still got a few of them to watch. I think I'm only up to season 9. I think it went to season 12. You get 2 points for it. Name the TV show and the year that it was first broadcast. Question number 11. The Earth is the only planet in our solar system not to be named after what? Earth is the only planet in our solar system not to be named after what? All of the others named after something. Earth is not. What is that something? It's our emoji question coming up now. We'll see how well we do today. Question number 12, 5 points for it. Can you name these emojis? Can you name these emojis? See what you can do with these. We're looking for the official title of these emojis as declared by Apple. So the official title of these emojis as according to Apple. Oh, Martin's struggling on the word one. If you jotted down the 2 letters, it'll come to you. It'll come to you, hopefully. My parents got it though. No helpful clue at all there. Just showing off that you got it. And that's lucky. The puncture was close to home. That is lucky. Is it the same route every day that you try and do, or do you go in different directions each day when you're buying a ride? Question 12, 5 points. Just a moment more with these on the screen, then we'll go off to question number 13. Alright, here it comes, number 13. In Flanders fields, the what blow between the what? Row on row. It's a fill-in-the-blanks question, and I've given you another very well-known poem. But all you need to do for 2 points is complete the blanks in the poem. So you've got 2 blanks to fill, you get 1 point for each. In Flanders fields, the what blow between the what? Row on row. Oh, Martin, you're in good company. Jane is also struggling with the word one tonight. You'll get it, you'll get it. In Flanders fields, the what blow between the what? Row on row. Alright, you've probably worked that one out already, so let's move on to question number 14, which is this. A Google is a number 1 followed by how many zeros? A Google is a number 1 followed by how many zeros? That is question number 14. All rides are mapped on Strava. Strava. What on earth is Strava? And showing on the fundraising page. We try to keep going somewhere different each time. Strava. This is a special term in the bike riding community. Strava. I'll have to look that one up. Daniel Hyman has not read a poem since GCSEs. I love poems. Have you really? Have I not sent you some of mine? I write some very funny poems. You've just invited yourself to be on my receiving list of all of my funny poems, Daniel. Question number 15 is our singing computer. So today the computer's going to sing us a song, and you need to tell us, please, the name of the song and the original recording artist. If you can, then you get 2 points for it. As I said, this week we're doing cheesy pop, and staying with that theme is this song here.
My boots bootin', baby is driving, me crazy, my obsession from the western, my dance floor date, my rodeo Romeo, a cowboy god from head to toe, wanna make you mine, better get in line.
I will play it one more time for you, if you didn't get it the first time. This is the one that I used to do a line dance to in my infamous dance classes on the ship. I believe, I'm not entirely sure, but I believe there is even a video somewhere on this channel of one of those dance classes, but not the particular one that stays in mind, which was just so shockingly embarrassing. I don't think it's on the channel, but I was doing a Latin line dance class with all my salsa and merengue, which I'm useless at, and I brought a cheat sheet along, because I didn't know how to teach the classes, so I laminated a sheet of paper. It was on the pool deck, and it was so windy that my sheet of paper blew away. And in this class, you just see me running after my piece of paper. I'm like, oh, come back! Here you go, the song again.
My boots bootin', baby is driving, me crazy, my obsession from the western, my dance floor date, my rodeo Romeo, a cowboy god from head to toe, wanna make you mine, better get in line.
So there you go, that was question number 15, 2 points for it. Sophie going for the boom boom. Yeah, that was my favourite line dance. Boot scootin' boogie, yeah, brilliant. Absolutely brilliant, that one. You may dance along if you want to watch the video later. And it is Strava. You know, pronunciation is very subjective. It's optional, isn't it? We all say things in our own special way. Question number 16. American Express. You're getting the theme here for number 16 this week. Surely you've worked me out. American Express credit cards always start with what number? American Express credit cards always start with what number? We've done Visa. We've done MasterCard. Tonight we're doing American Express. Where are we going tomorrow? We'll find out. We'll find out. American Express credit cards always start with what number? If you've got one, don't get it out. Don't look. It's okay to get things wrong. Here we go, number 17. Can you name the country and its capital city? Can you name the country and the capital city? That's the flag, and that is the outline of the country. Keep up, Martin. Name the country and its capital city. I think one of our easier countries. I've never been here, though. Yeah, you wish, Sophie. You wish. In my bank's Coots. Yes, I'll be good on that day. Martin is still on the itty bitty word game. Well, perseverance is key. It will come to you. It'll come to you. Neve is feeling happy. All right, question number 18. Let's give you an easy one. Who composed Brahms' Lullaby? 2 classical music questions in one quiz. Who composed Brahms' Lullaby is question number 18. Ooh, controversial there. Very controversial, Caitlin. Ooh. Yes, yeah, go with the one it's a flag of. Question number 19. Diane Abbott or Abnott? Diane Abbott or Abnott? This is our quotes of the week. Here we go. I am on the right wing of the middle of the road and with a strong radical bias. Is that Diane Abbott or is it not? I'm on the right wing of the middle of the road and with a strong radical bias. And it's a 50-50. You've got half chance of getting it right just by guessing. I'm on the right wing of the middle of the road and with a strong radical bias. We're coming up to question number 20, which is soon becoming people's favourite. Who'd have thought that a couple of weeks ago? It's our dingbat, and the kingbat is here. So let's see how you do tonight. Double points if you get it. Can you solve this dingbat? Say exactly what you see. Say what you see. Seeing some people very happy with the dingbats. And we're assuming either Caroline's not here tonight or she really doesn't like the birthday balloons. It's one of the two. It's one of the two. But the next time Caroline is with us in the comments, we will put the balloons up and celebrate her birthday. It was on Monday and we missed it. Well, I missed it. So whenever she's next in on the comments, balloons will be going out to celebrate Caroline's birthday. Martin's saying it seems too simple tonight. Oh, we shall see, we shall see. We're going to start to go through the answers now. By the way, as always on a Wednesday, you are very, very welcome, in fact invited, to share with me your nominations for our big theme on Sunday. So if you've been having a think about what you would love to do a quiz on, then now is the time through the answers to throw them into the comments. I will jot them down and we will take 4 of them through to our vote tomorrow evening. Tomorrow, unlike previous Thursdays, we're going to be starting at 8 o'clock because there's no clap this week. So 8 o'clock start time tomorrow. Here we go then. Question number 1. What is a 3D square called? What is a 3D square called? I've got an eyelash. You know when you can see an eyelash? It might be an eyebrow, to be honest. So you get to that age where the eyebrows just start drooping. The 3D square is called a cube. A cube. Question number 2. Which star sign means twins? Which star sign means twins? The answer to that is Gemini. Gemini. Okay, we're getting some good nominations coming in. Films, TV adverts. Films, TV adverts. We've got country music. I love a bit of country music. Oh, brilliant. Geography. It's in from Oliver. You get yourself a bonus point there, Oliver, as well. Geography. There we go. Chocolate. We've had chocolate, Martin. We've had chocolate. You want more chocolate? You can't just eat that much chocolate. What font is this? What font is this? It's an attractive font. Not one I would particularly use. This one is called Courier. Courier. C-O-U-R-E-R-I-E-R. C-O-U-R-I-E-R. Courier. More great suggestions on the themes. Danielle suggesting a quiz on quizzes. That would be quite fun. A meta quiz. Famous dogs. That one's in from Josh. Famous dogs. Supermarkets as a theme. Yeah, that's pretty good actually. We all use the supermarkets. There we go. And a dot matrix. Oh, that was for the the font. You don't want a quiz on dot matrices. Matrices or whatever they're called. Number 4, sweet, sour, bitter and salty are 4 of the 5 basic tastes. What is that 5th one? Sweet, sour, bitter, salty and something else make up our 5 basic tastes. What is that other one? High hopes for you on this one, Josh, our resident chef. The word we're looking for is umami. Umami. U-M-A-N-I. Umami. There we go, Josh got it. As we expected he would. Fruit and veg, says my grandma. She wants a fruit and veg quiz. Be like going to the greengrocers. Strawberries, strawberries, get your strawberries. Question number 5, celebrity faces. Can you name these 2 celebrity faces? The one on the left, a famous mobster. Big mafia links. It's Frank Sinatra. Frank Sinatra on the left, and on the right it's Sharon Osbourne. Sharon Osbourne. She has changed her hair apparently. She's now blonde, greyish blonde. Frank Sinatra and Sharon Osbourne. 1 point for each. Number 6. Who composed Air on a G-string? Don't know what instrument it was originally played on. Maybe a piano. Maybe a guitar. Air on a G-string. This one is Bach. Bach. B-A-C-H. Bach. Number 7. What is the paper craft of gluing coloured paper cutouts over an object? What is this paper craft? Well, here's my coaster. If you can see, lots of coloured paper stuck over it. In case you want another example, I mean, most of the things in my room, most of the things in our house. Here we go. That is a bookend, a book thing with more bits of paper stuck on it. This is a fond hobby of my mother's. It's decoupage. Decoupage. Hopefully you got that one. Decoupage. Very nice indeed. Alright, question number 8. Itty bitty word game. Itty bitty word game. Martin, we're hoping that you got it. We'll find out soon. He's still looking for it. He's still looking. The clue is first aid needed. First aid needed. The word we were looking for, Martin, it's going to be highlighted in yellow now, is casualty. Casualty. Hopefully you got it. If you did get it, of course, take yourself a point for it. Casualty, first aid needed. Danielle also likes decoupage. Alright, question number 9. Duff beer is a fictional drink from which TV show? Duff beer, a fictional drink from which TV show? It's The Simpsons. The Simpsons. The Simpsons. The yellow people. Question number 10. Can you name the TV show and the year that it was first broadcast? Oh, you were looking for... You had so many good option words there. So many options, and yet the one that it was just wasn't in there. 2019 is a quiz theme. That's in from Caitlin. 2019. Hopefully we can all remember it. That was the year we were allowed out, right? The TV show is The Big Bang Theory. The Big Bang Theory. The year that it started. Oh, Martin Hyman, you are close. But you're actually a couple of years early. It's 2007. It's 2007 that it started. Oh, well, look at that joke in there from Grandad. Spot on. It's all geek to me. Wow. Oh no, he corrected himself. Oh, it was such a good joke. It worked. It really worked. It's all geek to me. They're all geeks. I can't believe you corrected it. I was so impressed. Ah. Ah. I was so impressed. Big Bang Theory and 2007. 2 points if you got it. Question number 11. The Earth is the only planet in our solar system not to be named after what? Ollie, by the way, got the year correct with the Big Bang Theory. True fan. He really likes the show. True fan. The Earth is the only planet in our solar system not to be named after a god. A god. An ancient god. So, there you go. The Earth is the only planet in our solar system not to be named after an ancient god. Or Roman gods. Yes, there we go. Daniel would like to nominate Donald Trump as a theme for Sunday. There we go. That could be interesting. We walk into dangerous territory. Question number 12, also dangerous territory, is our emojis question. So, Ollie's in with the flossing. Can you name these emojis? Can you name these emojis? Let's go with the top row first. I think pretty obvious. That is a yawning face. The one with the hand. Yawning face. Next to yawning face is confused face. Doesn't look that confused to me. Confused it is though. I use that as my eek face. You know when you write something you go, ooh, eek. That's my eek face, but apparently officially it is the confused face. On the bottom row, it's nerd face. Then fearful face. And then angry face. I just seen Ollie's Ollie's comment there. I think that's quite funny. So there you go. Let's go through these again, just in case you missed it the first time. Nerd face, confused face, fearful face, yawning face, and angry face. Question number 13. Your poem for the day. Fill in the blanks, please. The 2 blanks in this poem. The poem is Flanders Fields. In Flanders Fields by John McCrae. In Flanders Fields the what blow. Between the what, row on row. The words that I was hoping you were going to give me were poppies and crosses. In Flanders Fields the poppies blow. Between the crosses, row on row. There you go, 2 points if you got both parts, 1 point if you got one of the 2 words. Question number 14. A Google is a number 1, followed by how many zeros? A Google is a number 1, followed by how many zeros? You didn't need to write out all of the zeros. There are quite a lot of them. There are 100 zeros in a Google. 1 followed by 100 zeros. That's a lot of zeros. Question number 15. Singing computer. Can you name the song and the original recording artist? Can you name the song and the original recording artist? Let's take it here again one more time, just in case you need reminding of our fabulous song tonight.
My boots bootin', baby is driving me crazy. My obsession from the western, my dance floor date, my rodeo Romeo, a cowboy god from head to toe. Wanna make you mine, better get in line.
It's time to begin. I'm counting in 5, 6, 7, 8. There you go. 5, 6, 7, 8. It is the song, and Steps is the original recording artist. 5, 6, 7, 8. My boots scootin', baby is driving me crazy. My obsession for the western, my dance floor days. Brilliant song. Brilliant song. More themes. We've got Black History, and we've got the history of Google. We throw them in. We throw them into the mix. 4 of them are coming in for our vote tomorrow. 4 coming to the vote tomorrow. Looks like lots of you also enjoy Steps. Question number 16. American Express credit cards always start with what number? American Express credit cards always start with what number? That number is the number 3. 3. There we go. So, Visa credit cards are 4, MasterCard are 5, American Express 3. Remember those numbers. Could come in handy tomorrow. You never know. Question number 17. Can you name the country and its capital city? Can you name the country and its capital city? Well, the country that I was hoping you were going to give me, certainly from the flag, is Ireland. Ireland. And the capital city is Dublin. There we go, Neve in there with the correct answer there. The Republic of Ireland, more properly, quite right. Ireland and Dublin. Or Éire, as my mother says. It's Éire. It's Éire. It's not Ireland, it's Éire. Question number 18. Who composed Brahms' Lullaby? Who composed Brahms' Lullaby? I actually used a very similar question once upon a time in a cruise ship quiz with Beethoven's 5th Symphony. And people got it wrong. I couldn't believe it. But hopefully you worked it out tonight that Brahms was the composer of his own lullaby. Brahms. Question number 19. Diane Abbott or Ab Not? Here's our quote for the day. I am on the right wing of the middle of the road and with a strong radical bias. Is it? Is this a quote from Diane Abbott or is it not? Your call. Let's see what you say. I am on the right wing of the middle of the road and with a strong radical bias. Well, we've got mixed opinions. The Manchester crew saying, that is not Diane Abbott. We know our Diane Abbott and that is not her. My mum's saying, yeah, that's got to be her, that's Diane Abbott. Danielle saying, nah. Neve saying it's not. But Grandma's going, yeah, it is. My mum's saying, oh, well, it shouldn't be. Martin's going, no, it's not. Michelle saying, this is not Diane Abbott. This quote is not Diane Abbott. This quote is not Diane Abbott. This quote comes from an American politician. Can't remember the name. But this is not a quote from Diane Abbott. Moving on to our final question, and it's a double pointer. It's our dingbat puzzle. Can you solve it for 2 points? Martin says it's so easy today. So easy, he even started doubting himself he got it so quickly. Let's see. What is the answer to today's dingbat? L-E-G. Ooh. Now, do we allow it? Do we allow it? I'm seeing what the Manchester crew have given us. Broken leg. They say broken leg. Martin West is also saying, Danielle, you'd expect them to give the same answer. They're on the same team. Have said broken leg as well. Daniel and Adrian are saying broken leg. Ooh, we're all going to fall out tonight. Grandma is saying broken leg. Looks like I'm in the minority here. Because the correct answer for tonight's dingbat, as Sophie correctly says but doesn't correctly spell, is break a leg. Break a leg is what I was looking for. It's a phrase, break a leg. It's not legless, Jane. Break a leg is what we were looking for. So, we're going to be back tomorrow with our final dingbat of the week. But break a leg is what we were hoping for today. A lot of you close, a lot of you on the right sort of track, but I'm afraid you didn't quite get it. But well done to those of you who did get it spot on. Break a leg, as you would say to an actor before their first show. Alright, it's time to please tally up your scores. Let's see how well you've done in our 39th round of our quiz at 8. 39th round, which means tomorrow is 40. My goodness. 40th round tomorrow. So we'll be back then at 8 o'clock start. 8 o'clock, no clapping tomorrow. No more appreciation, please. So we'll be back at 8 o'clock tomorrow. And of course, tomorrow as well, we'll be doing our vote. We'll take 4 of your nominations. We've got a great list. 4 of your nominations will be going through to our vote for our big Sunday theme. I'll give you the rundown in case you can think of anything else that you really want to throw in whilst you're counting up your scores. We've got films, TV ads, country music, geography, quizzes, famous dogs, supermarkets, fruit and veg, 2019, Donald Trump, Black History, and Google. They're the themes that I've seen in the comments so far. If you've got another idea, feel free to throw it together, and we'll see what we get tomorrow. Here we go then. Let's find out how well have you done. Let's see your scores. Number 22. 22 for Neve and Ollie. Good score. 22. It's beaten by 1 by Auntie Cheryl and Uncle Simon in New York. And it's then, again, beaten by 2 by Sophie on 25. Which is looking good. We've had good scores all round so far. A spectacular 16. That's my parents. High score. Well done. Low score for the Manchester crew tonight at 17. It's not the lowest score though, is it? It's not the lowest score, so that's okay. Ooh, Caitlin. Very pernickety there. Technically, the leg was already broken. So to break should be in the past. Broke her leg. 17 points for my grandma. 16 points for Bubba and Grandad, 22 for Danielle, and 27 for Michelle and Samuel, 19 for Josh, 22 for Adrian and Daniel. Let's see, any more scores on the doors? Caitlin and Martin now ganging up. This is clearly ganging up. Well, yes, Caitlin, you're right. It was a broken leg. 19 for Rachel and Richard. There we go. Oh, another theme coming in from Auntie Cheryl and Uncle Simon. Rock music. Rock music coming in. Bit of Led Zeppelin. 18 for Caitlin, unless she's allowed a point for Paper Mache and broken leg. Why would we give points for incorrect answers? I don't get that. We shall see you again tomorrow at 8 o'clock. Not 8:05, but 8 o'clock tomorrow for our final round of this week. Well done to our winners again, and I shall see you tomorrow. Have a lovely evening and day in the meantime. Bye-bye.